incredible tactical sense, but the power and just an absolute amazing result for Crash factoring into the results. Chloe Dygert congratulating Kristen Faulkner there. They'll be racing the track together in a few times, so that's incredible.
Kristen Faulkner, the former venture capitalist, want to take an equity stake in her potential.
What is up, YouTube? It's Coffee. I'm back at it. How's everyone doing out there? Wanted to tap in and speak with everyone and see who's been watching the Olympics, man, and just get a discussion going in the thread below about what cool highlights you've seen, events that you've been watching, gold medals, just I don't know, anything interesting. Please comment about it below. But there was two stories here that I found rather intriguing that I wanted to chop it up with everyone out there real quick. In that first clip you see there, why I find this so interesting is that is an event that the US has had a drought in since '84. That is the women's road race, so cycling, right? And the individual you see bringing home the gold and ending that drought is a 31-year-old Kristen Faulkner, apologies. And what is interesting about it all is she's been only doing this sport for like 6 years. That she went to Harvard, graduated, had a career in finance, and left it all behind to become a full-time athlete in this cycling sport. You know what I mean? Like when she went to college, I guess she was into rowing, like the whole boat thing. I don't know much about that. Feels like some real rich people type sport, especially since Harvard's competing in it, you know. But with her originally picking up this other sport just for fun and then ending up, I guess, knowing she was pretty damn good at it and quitting her whole finance career, putting that behind her to do this full time and then winning gold and ending the drought. It's all a pretty crazy story, and it just kind of tells you in a sense like things can switch up in life. I mean, obviously I know probably the vast majority of people watching the Olympics is everyday regular schmucks like myself, right? But still just on a different level. You never really know where life can take you or where you can put one thing down and pick something back up and switch it all up and just have a glorious turnaround in your life, you know? Like it's pretty cool, pretty inspiring in my opinion when I saw this. Let me know if you feel the same way and if you had heard of this story already or not. And this other story that caught my eye here, this is a pretty wild one, man. This Italian swimmer, I don't know if I'm saying dude's name correctly, Thomas Saccone. I know it ain't Sazone, but I love putting that on my pork chops, man. It's banging, turns them orange and everything. But on a serious note, this dude, I guess, won gold in one event, bronze in another event. And in one event, he didn't qualify, right? And he had been going in, trashing, bashing the conditions of the Olympic Village where the athletes stay. You know, he said the food was trash, no AC, it's loud, rambunctious, and you know, it's just not righteous, not what an athlete of an Olympian caliber should have to stay in and get rest in. You know, like they gotta be out there, these Olympians, getting proper rest and nourishment and everything like that to compete in these games. And you see this pic went viral, video actually, I guess another swimmer caught it in 4K. You seen dudes sleeping in a park next to the bench on the ground like a homeless person or something like that, you know what I mean? But I guess you gotta do what you gotta do to get that shut-eye, man. I wonder if he's mad at dude for putting him on blast like that, because this went like wild viral. Another swimmer recorded him and put it up on the gram, man. I think the caption said something like, "Rest today, conquer tomorrow." I don't know if I saw any other Olympians complaining about the conditions of the Olympic Village, but you see, to this guy, Saccone, however you say his name, man, he'd rather sleep on a damn ground in a park than stay in that Olympic Village. It's wild, man. I gotta figure, right? You'd have to wake up with a sore back, or I don't know, maybe not if you're in shape like that, like an Olympian. maybe you wake up feeling better. I don't know, man. But sleeping on the ground like that can't be too good. Imagine, too, if you get bit up by some ants, man. Some France ants. Wake up with some damn ants in your pants in France. I don't know, but I thought this was a wild story. But hop in the comments and let me know what you guys thought of these stories, if you found them to be kind of funny, like this one, like I was saying, or inspirational, like the first story we were talking about, or whatever else had been highlights, lowlights, whatever you've thought about the Olympic Games, if you've been watching at all. Let's talk about it in the comments. Subscribe. It's Coffee signing out, y'all. Peace.